making sure you're up to date on everything Primeval Labs. So we're just going to go through, talk Primeval Labs, talk everything that's going on, some of the directions that we're heading, some of the products that are coming up, and just get you caught up in general about what we're doing and some of the successes and wins that we're putting on the board. So it's been a bit since we did a long form video, and I'm going to get on here more often so that way I can keep you guys updated on everything that's going on with the business. If you don't know, my name is Anthony. I'm the CEO and owner of Primeval Labs. So a quick update as to where we're at. A lot of people are asking, like, where's high protein horchata, things like that. All of that stuff is in the works. All the production side is being taken care of. We also have a ton of inventory loading up for the direct to consumer website because that has been an issue that we've been kind of working through, mainly because we have so many channels that are being successful right now. It's been, to be honest, it's been a little difficult to try to maintain inventory in all positions, but we're trying to make sure that we do that. We're going through the data as much as we can so that we're as accurate as we possibly can be. That way, everybody who shops, however you shop for Primeval Labs products, you're taken care of and you're good to go. It's been quite the experience over the last few years with Primeval and some transitions that we've made, all very, very successful. They just take time to develop. We went from a brand that I think was best known for high stem pre-workouts or things of that nature, and now we're seeing a lot of success in protein powders. Our essential amino acid obviously has been a staple. EA Max has been a staple for years, and that's going to continue to be the case moving forward. But things like protein powders and stuff like that have been developed so much on our end of it, and continuing to grow in both domestic and international markets. It's been a huge win, and something that I've been preaching for a long time about where I wanted to take Primeval Labs as a whole in order to get us to a spot that I felt was best in the marketplace, and really what we did best. Because although high stem pre-workouts like Mega Pre Black or things like that are a lot of fun, I always felt like what differentiated us as a business was our ability to develop in high level flavoring systems that stood apart from everything else really on the market. And protein powders was that next step. EA Max was a great place for us to be, but we never really planted our flag in protein, and I feel like finally that's where we're at and what we're doing. In addition to growing protein, another category that we've done very, very well with has been creatine, oddly enough, creatine monohydrate. We have it in a few different options. You have our stick packs, which is our 30 stick pack bag, which is fantastic for travel. If you're somebody like me, I do a great deal of travel for work. Being able to throw those into your carry-on, clear TSA without issue, and just keep it moving has been a fantastic thing. Also, convenience, right? The market is so driven by convenience anymore because everybody's on the go, everybody's busy, and being able to throw these in your gym bag and take them with you. You don't need a scoop, you don't need a tub. It's a huge win. In addition to that, we've introduced flavored creatine, our 120 serving tubs, which have been a great addition to the line. I like it. It's variety. I think at the end of the day, providing some options in something that we do great has been a smart move, a good solution. And I think options are always great when consumers are buying, because you might pick up the 30 stick pack bag, and then the next time over you might say, hey, you know what, I want a little flavor, let me see what this is all about. And then of course we also have unflavored in our 60 serving tubs. All of these will be back on the site if they're not already here shortly. So again, message to everybody who's shopping primevalabs.com. The website inventory will be tightened up, so that way when you guys are there, you're able to get all of your options and pick them up without having out of stocks occurring. Now on to new product and a few things that I want to talk about there. One being this guy right here, Mega High Stem Pre-Workout. Now we don't call it Mega Pre anymore, it's just Mega. But that being said, this formula, by far my favorite version of the Mega Pre series as a whole, and mainly because there was always a hiccup somewhere along the lines, right? With Mega non-stem, it happened to have a little bit of a clumping issue. Flavor wasn't necessarily in the best spot. With Mega Pre Black, you had very driven on the stimulant side. It was very one-dimensional in terms of that, but it was very difficult to flavor, if you will. So both of those issues on the consumer side can be annoying, and I get it. What we wanted to do with Mega at this stage was create a formula that top to bottom is fantastic in all categories that we care about. Performance, pumps, energy, focus. We wanted to make sure we covered all those bases, which we did very, very well here. On the focus side, you have things like 2 grams of L-tyrosine, absolutely awesome. On the pump side, you have your 6 grams of citrulline. You're going to have 300 milligrams of caffeine on the stimulant side, amongst many other things. But the whole point was, let's cover all bases, cover them extremely well, but let's also develop a formula that flavor-wise you guys can appreciate and enjoy. Because I think at Primeval Labs, you come here and you're hoping for great flavors because, that's what we're known for. Great flavoring systems, and I wanted to make sure in pre-workouts we start delivering that to you every single time. It doesn't matter if you're getting our Ape series or you're getting our Ultra Premium, Mega. Flavor is at the top of the priority list along with formula. Now, another new product that we released, and I spoke about it a minute ago, was our flavored creatine, or is our flavored creatine. 120 servings. You have 3 flavors to choose from: lime margarita, sour strawberry gummy, and sour apple candy. This tub is 120 servings, right? So this isn't like your standard tubs. A lot of times, standard in our industry is going to be 60 serving tubs. This is 120 servings. So it's about 4 months worth of creatine monohydrate. And in my opinion, at a great price. I mean, you're getting it $49.99 on the site before any discounts. So if you know on the Primeval Labs site, you're probably going to be able to score a 20% or a 30% off discount. If you sign up for our newsletter, 20% off on your very first order. So you're getting this for much less than $49.99. At a price per serving, it's a fantastic option, especially for flavored creatine. When you do flavored creatine, something you have to understand is flavoring systems cost money. It's not just as straightforward as an unflavored. So there's a little bit of additional cost there, but you're paying for a premium flavoring system that you've come to love from Primeval Labs, like sour apple candy, and you're getting it in a 120 serving tub at a great price per serving. So it's a huge win. I love it, and it's been a great addition to the line. And back to pre-workout, in terms of Mega, we do have one more version of this coming out, as you can imagine, our non-stim Mega. This is going to take a little bit of time because, to be completely honest, the profile, the formula has not been able to deliver what I'm looking for. I don't want to keep reformulating this thing at any, reformulation in general to me screams you had a problem. I really don't want to be in that space. We're trying to make sure, again, we check all the boxes, right? So great flavor, great formula. Those are the priorities at a price that actually you can afford, and that the product delivers just as a whole. Like when you get it, you're happy, you're excited, because I always say, we want our products to be products that you consume and they help you reach your goals in fitness, and they're not slowing you down, because anytime you take a product and you're like, I don't like that at all, it can make it harder for you to stay on track for a lot of people, especially general consumers or people that are just getting started. So we want to make sure that we avoid all those types of things and we release a home run from the jump. Finally, I wanted to talk about 2 different things. One, there is a special project in the works. I can't exactly disclose it at this time, but it is a fantastic product, something you can take all day, every day, and a product that I think you guys will really, really appreciate. The other being Day to Day's return. Now, Day to Day is our greens formula, our fruits and veggies with digestive enzymes. That is set to return likely in August. If you guys have ever had this, the one thing I can tell you, first of all, it's 2.5 grams of greens, 2.5 grams of fruits, and then a digestive enzyme and flavor profile on that, insane. You're going to enjoy your greens. I think that's a big win. I think in this space, I think sometimes people are delivering bad tasting greens formula. You have to remember, people are avoiding their veggies or their fruits and veggies or whatever already, and a lot of the time because they don't like the way they taste. So if we can do something where they're getting them in and they're enjoying the flavor, that's a win. One other update that I should provide you with is in protein, and it's a big one. So high protein horchata has been extremely successful for us over the years, as well as our Rocky Road, our strawberry shortcake. All 3 of those will be in 60 serving tubs available on the website very, very soon. In addition to that, we're going to be adding a new flavor to the mix, and that is going to be Mexican hot chocolate. If you did not know that I was working on this, I apologize. I will try to make sure the updates come to YouTube more often, But Mexican hot chocolate has been something that I've been developing for the last few months. We finally got it to a spot that I am very happy with, and it will be coming to market very, very soon. I'm hoping that flavor lands at the end of July or early August. That is the game plan. That will be available in both our 20 serving and our 60 serving options in our Way Gourmet series. So I just realized this video is getting pretty long, and I want to wrap it up, but I'm going to be on here more often. We're going to make sure that we're providing you guys with as many updates and behind the scenes as we can with Primeval Labs. We have some vlogs coming from behind the scenes and me doing flavoring and all those types of things, so that you can kind of see the inner workings of the business. You know, we've been around since 2017. We've been around for a long, long time. And to be completely honest with you, it feels like we're just getting started. We have dialed in a ton. This has been a kick-ass year for the business. And we are going to continue to deliver big for all of you. So all the Primeval Labs customers, we appreciate you. Thank you for being here for years and years, and so much more to come. So we're just getting started. I hope you guys are ready to go, and I'll see you on the next one.